Yo, what's good? It's your boy 100K here, 100K Philly Sports Media, man. You know what I need y'all to do? Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a few friends. We back, we kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Come get this raw, deli, and unbiased, you know what I'm saying, opinions. And what's up with the what's up on what's going on in Philly sports. You know what I'm saying? And just sports period, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, tap on there. Hit the like button, please. Just get it out the way. I mean, that way we ain't got to worry about that in the end, man. And if you don't know how to do that, I keep trying to tell you, just go down. You're going to see a thumb like this. Hit that. That's all you got to do is hit that. You know what I mean? Like it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It ain't hard, man. It's not rocket science, man. So, with that being said, without further ado, let's get to it, man. So, it's Game 7 tonight. Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics back in Beantown for Game 7. Win or go home. Now, a lot is riding on this game, man. We talk about history. You know, because if Boston wins tonight, they make history, be the first team to come back from down 3-0 in a playoff game to come back and win the series. You know what I mean? Then let alone go to the NBA Finals. So, you know, history right there. Now, the Miami Heat, they was up 3-0. They had Boston beat down, deflated, dead. They let Boston win Game 4 and gave them a little bit of life. They started, you know, they did CPR. They got a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? They revived them because they was dead. You know what I mean? So now they got the heartbeat jumping. You know, they come back, win Game 5, oxygen's flowing, heartbeat jumping, eyes just opened up. You know what I'm saying? They breathing. You know what I mean? They come back and win Game 6 still. You know what I mean? Still. Game 6 was still. You know what I mean? Probably one of the greatest stills known to man in NBA history. Dylan White. You know what I mean? That layup put back. I mean, at the Marcus Smart Mr. 3. So, Game 7, here we are. They done gave them life. You know, they up, they moving around, they coherent now. You know what I'm saying? If Miami blows this and they lose tonight, which I'm telling y'all, I do not want Boston to advance. I do not like Boston. Boston puts my team out of contention every year. That's a fact that I have to deal with. I hate Boston. You know, not only that, I believe somebody on that team was supposed to be a Sixer. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Danny Ainge found a way to give it to us with no Vaseline. So now, if Boston comes back and they win this series, man, y'all better not ever talk about Jimmy Butler the way y'all do ever again. Y'all better not talk. I like Jimmy. I like him a lot. But honestly, if Jimmy lets these Bulls come back and win this series, I don't want to hear nothing about Jimmy Butler ever again, man. I don't want to hear. Don't bring him up. I don't want to hear nothing, man. And don't make these excuses. Oh, he ain't had no help. Don't make them excuses. He ain't had no help. Y'all wasn't saying he ain't had no help when he knocked Milwaukee out. Y'all ain't say that when he knocked New York out. Y'all weren't saying that when y'all was up 3-0. Do not say, if y'all lose this series, that Jimmy ain't had no help. I don't want to hear that. Don't fix your face and say it. Miss me with that. You want to feed that to somebody that know better, that don't know better. Because you can't feed that over here to me. So please, I mean, Miami win. Please do. Because I don't want to have to make a video coming at my man something crazy. I like Jimmy, man. But like I said, if he chokes tonight, it is what it is, man. You know, you got to receive it the same way everybody else received it. And beating everybody else. Choke hard and then beat everybody. You know, Jimmy got to go in the coffee grinder just like them. You know what I mean? He got to go in the coffee grinder just like them. You know what I mean? And I do not want to hear this too, because I already see people trying to fix their faces now to try to justify them losing. Because Boston is on a win streak, man. You know what I'm saying? Sixers won 5. We was on a 5-game win streak before we took our first out in the playoffs. Boston on a 3-game win streak, man. All they got to do is win one more and they advance. And they home. So I'm telling you, it's going to be a tough game. But like I said, I believe Miami can pull it off. I do. I believe they got the talent to pull it off. I believe they can pull it off. I want them to pull it off. But I'm just stating the facts. You know, we got to look at what's really going on here, man. You know, so that's why I'm bringing it up. And now that we still in the NBA, I want to touch on this Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan thing, right? Now, you know, Scottie Pippen came out a couple of days ago, you know, on, I believe it was Instagram or Twitter, one of them. You know, I don't follow Scottie, you know what I'm saying? But I don't follow Jordan either. You know what I mean? But so Scottie, he came out saying that prior to him getting drafted by the Bulls, you know, that Michael Jordan was not a good teammate. These was his words, man. You know what I mean? Michael Jordan, prior to me getting there, was not a good teammate. Now, listen to what he said. He never said Michael Jordan couldn't play basketball. He wasn't a great basketball player. That's not what he said. He said Michael Jordan was a bad teammate. That's his perception of Michael Jordan. That's his reality. Why can't he have his reality? Why can't y'all believe that this is true? Because y'all got Michael Jordan on the pedestal, so y'all don't see no wrong and no flaw in anything that pertains to Michael Jordan. You see what I'm saying? Like, he gets a pass on everything because he MJ. But that ain't the case, man. I believe Scottie to a degree. You know, I believe, you know, at times, you know, Michael Jordan could have been that nigga in the locker room that was talking crazy, rubbed certain players the wrong way. You know, maybe not that wasn't his intention, was to be a bad player. Maybe that was, he just was motivating in the wrong manner. And, you know, it just rubbed people the wrong way. You know, everybody has their way of trying to motivate and uplifting people, but sometimes they don't know how to do it. This is why some people are good coaches and some people aren't good coaches. You know what I mean? You got to know your strong points. Maybe that just wasn't his strong point. But Scottie's reality and perception, as you know, to what he says is that Michael Jordan was a bad teammate. I wasn't in the locker room. I wasn't there. I'm a realist. And what I'm saying is everybody is like trying to ridicule Scottie Pippen for having his opinion on Michael Jordan and what he was to him. Look, that's his perception, man. That's like people, it's going to be people that don't like me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a rat's ass, because whether you like me or not, you ain't the gatekeeper to heaven or hell. So I ain't worried about nothing you got going on or what you say or what you think about me, man. There's only one judge, the law supreme with the island, that's it. So I don't care what anybody says about me or think about me, man. That's the least of my worries. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, if this is what he says Michael Jordan is to him, cool. That's who he is to him. Let him have that. He's entitled to that. That's his opinion. I'm not saying, you know, it's true. I'm not saying it's false. I'm not saying it's right or it's wrong. But to him, in his mind, that's his reality. So to him, it's true. That's what I'm saying. That's his reality. That's his opinion on that individual. You can't mind manipulate him and tell him otherwise, because that's what he think about that person. It could be something personal going on. I don't know. But that's what he said, and he's standing on it. That's that. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a few people that were around, that were on them teams with Michael Jordan, that probably agree with Scottie. They probably not going to say nothing because they don't want to attach themselves to any negativity or being ridiculed or any, you know, backlash from the media and fans and stuff like that. They just choose to stay silent and stay up out of it, which I get. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm pretty sure there are a few that would agree with Scottie. You're going to have many that are going to disagree. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. But all in a nutshell, I'm saying is let people have their own opinion, man. Like, stop trying to control everybody's mindset. You know what I mean? Let people have their own thought process, think for themselves, and be their own person. Everybody want to be controlled or control somebody, man. And they like, it's like, you know, you tell your child something, you raising your child a certain way, and then somebody come from left field try to, you know, put some other stuff in your kids' heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like this ain't what we doing. Like my kids don't celebrate holidays, birthdays, none of that. You know what I mean? But, you know, outside entities will be like, oh, well, let them have a childhood. Listen, check this out, right? I had a childhood. These are my children, and they have a perfect childhood. Ask them, are they missing anything? Ask them, are they missing birthdays? If they not, you can't miss what you never had. You know what I mean? I don't sit there and lie to my children about holidays and these fake things and all these man-made stuff. You know, I keep it 100. I don't shield my kids from the realities of the world and truth. You know what I mean? What I look like lying to my child early, and then come, you know, it's going to be a point in time when I got to tell them the truth, which I could have told them the truth from the rip. You know what I mean? Because now I'm going to look fugazi. So I ain't doing all that. I mean, to each his own. I'm just giving y'all an example. You know what I mean? But let's say somebody, an outside influence, try to come and try to teach my kids about Christmas and celebrating birthday. No, we ain't doing that. I don't push mines on your kids, and you ain't gonna come and push yours on mines. You know what I mean? That's what it is. But like I said, y'all gotta let Scotty have his moment, man. Let Scotty go through whatever he going through. Let him have his opinion about Mike, and that's that. It is what it is, man. Y'all gotta stop putting Mike on a pedestal as if he God, as if he, you know, he don't have no flaws. You know what I mean? Pretty much, all in a nutshell. You know what I mean? But that's all I really got right now for that, on that take. You know what I'm saying? I got more to come back. I got a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? I got to come talk about DeAndre Hopkins to the Eagles. A lot of people for it. A lot of people not for it. You know what I'm saying? So I got to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I got boxing to talk about. I mean, I got a lot to talk about. So y'all know, stay tapped in, man, because I'm be coming with the flavor. You know what I mean? I will be back in a few. You know what I mean? I'm going to dip off. You know what I'm saying? Go take care of a few things. But I'm coming back. That's all. I got a lot to talk about, man. So do me a big favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Stay locked in. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a few friends. You know what I mean? Come kick it with your boy 100K at here. 100K Philly Sports Media, man. Hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned in for the real. Make that raw and uncut, unbiased, man. Stay safe. Stay sucker free. You already know. Stay forever sturdy, baby. Peace.